So Sanaya, between business, creativity, wellness, and a few well-earned rewards, I think we've got a packed show today.
We definitely do, and we invite you, our viewers, to stay with us. I'm Sanaya Yerwin.
And I'm Theron Druin. Welcome to the Bridges television series, where we highlight the amazing work happening at the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Community Empowerment.
This week, we are on location at the ministry headquarters at Sky Mall Haggett Hall. You will get to meet the winner of the Camp Employability Logo Competition, learn about the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme training programs, plus enjoy highlights from the ministry's Healthy Staff Expo.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Creativity took center stage recently at the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Community Empowerment, where young graphic designers from across the island competed in the Pathways logo competition for one of our specialty summer camps, Camp Employing Minds. The challenge? Create a logo that visually represents empowerment, growth, and the employability journey for young people. Liam Harris-Bowen of the ministry's Pathways program shared more about the competition with us.
Camp Employing Minds is a branch of the Pathways Employability Program, which is the main employability initiative here at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. Camp Employing Minds is for young persons between the ages of 15 to 17 who are looking to gain some essential skills and knowledge of the world of work. So the reason for this competition was to give the camp its own identity, as this year's camp would be the third one in a row, making it a staple now in the ministry's calendar. We received 44 amazing entries, which were judged by a panel of professionals and past campers. We narrowed it down to a top 10 and then the final 4 before the winner was selected.
On May 21st, the top 4 entrants gathered at the ministry's headquarters at Sky Mall to be celebrated and awarded for their participation and winning designs.
It took me a while to come up with a concept because I didn't want to be, let me say, cliche. I didn't want to do the first thing that came to mind, because if it came to my mind first, that means it came to everybody else's mind first. So, sat with myself in a dark room as I usually do, and I just went over the brief over and over again, and I said, all right, it's about employing minds. So I said, okay, finding purpose, finding like, what do you want to do in life? So a brain and a compass to find direction, basically. So it's about like helping you direct, okay, do I want to go this way, do I want to go that way? So, there are many different careers, so the gears could be like mechanical engineering or stuff like that. The pencil could be the same graphic designing. The butt could be like being a lawyer or something like that. And then light bulb basically represents ideas. So what the camp is about, like helping you find direction, find purpose in life and stuff. And then onto the type, I wanted it to be basically friendly. I didn't want it to be too old or too corporate. I didn't want it too professional. I wanted it to be welcoming to ages 15 to 17. So I kept a rounded text. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
The winning designer, Macario Maynard, took home a brand new iPad and a $1,000 cash prize for his striking modern design. First runner-up, Isaiah Gibson, along with Nima Tuo and Keandra Price, each walked away with $300 for their incredible efforts.
Are you between the ages of 16 to 35? Ever had a great idea for a business but didn't know where to start? That's where YES, the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, comes in. This program supports young people in launching their brands, building business skills, and turning dreams into enterprises. We spoke with Claire Innes, a passionate youth enterprise officer, who is helping future CEOs through the Yes Interactive Training Program to move from product concepts to pitch desks. Yes is turning I have an idea into I own a business.
Yes's Entrepreneurial Development Training Program targets entrepreneurs or budding entrepreneurs between the ages of 13 and 35 years of age from a variety of sectors. So you could be coming from food, beauty, art and craft, light manufacturing, and professional services, and so many other sectors in between. And we are so willing to assist you. In a financial year, we offer training to 2 cohorts of entrepreneurs. They usually commence either in June, which is middle of the year, or later on in September or October. With the program, it is our aim to equip all entrepreneurs with the skills, knowledge, and abilities to start, grow, and manage their businesses. We know that there are quite a few entrepreneurs out there who are maybe thinking about getting into entrepreneurship full-time. And then, of course, there are quite a number of you who have already started informally. We are excited to hear from you. So our training program has 2 main components. We start with personal development and then continue with the business management component. We know that the foundation of a successful enterprise or firm starts with you, the entrepreneur. When we look at personal development, we look at things like maintaining and improving our mental health, team building, am I ready for business, public speaking, image management. And then we continue with the business management workshops, which include marketing, human resources management, funding my business, the business model canvas, and of course, the ever-exciting business labs. Aspects of the program focus not only on the entrepreneur as an individual, but we also promote healthy team building and teamwork. There are theoretical aspects, but also components that are extremely practical in nature. So what makes Yes's Entrepreneurial Development Training Program different from other entrepreneurial training programs in the market? Well, our program is comprehensive, hands down. It lasts from anywhere between 3 months and 4 months, and we cover quite a number of workshops and modules in that time, all related to the needs of an entrepreneur. The program is also tailor-made to the evolving needs of the entrepreneur. And in some regards, we're also able to anticipate those needs and make any adjustments in the program as we deem necessary. Yes, we are rather responsive, and this is noted in our training program. We're extremely proud of the program which we are able to offer to entrepreneurs, as it is positive and has an empowering impact on so many of the entrepreneurs who have benefited from the program over the years. It is one thing to think that you've done a good job as an agency, but when your key stakeholders, your entrepreneurs, facilitators, and other partner agencies in the entrepreneurship ecosystem also are pleased with the high quality of the entrepreneur that we're able to impact, having exposed them to Yes's training program, then we know that we're doing a good job. Another crucial aspect of our program is the quality and caliber of the facilitators who continue to partner with us. Not only are they highly qualified, but the vast majority of them are also entrepreneurs, and so they're able to relate to the journey of the budding entrepreneurs in the program. They also are committed to going above and beyond. In terms of the outcomes of the program, it has been designed in such a way that entrepreneurs are able to have classroom sessions which can then be implemented into their own businesses immediately. Ultimately, the program is expected to get entrepreneurs at the idea stage and help them to transition to the startup phase and then on to managing the growth of their business. Another outcome is that the entrepreneur, having been exposed to Yes's Entrepreneurial Development Training Program, is oftentimes viewed more favorably by lending institutions. So looking into the future, what can you expect? Well, we do have some new initiatives. We are going to continue to move the good work that we have already started here in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment and move it outside of the ministry's walls. So we will be working on going into communities around the island and sharing a condensed version of our entrepreneurial development training program. The Yes Community Business Labs, an exciting opportunity to enhance existing skills or in some cases, gain new skills. We will be advertising upcoming training sessions for persons who are interested in becoming facilitators for Yes's Community Business Labs. Yes's Community Business Labs coming to a location near you.
Do you have an idea for a business or have started a business? Are you between 18 and 35 years old? Then you need to contact YES, the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme. YES is a dynamic network of services creatively packaged for you, the young entrepreneur. YES offers critical, timely business solutions, specialized technical assistance in accounting, legal, and marketing, a practical entrepreneurial training program, and your own youth enterprise officer for one-on-one counseling and mentoring. Contact YES today at 535-3835 and get your business moving. The Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Community Empowerment.
This was the bingo card that we had today, and the first person to get all the rows would win a prize, but I completed the whole card.
It wasn't all meetings and memos recently at the ministry. Here at our Sky Mall office, we turned up the energy with our very own Health Expo. This in-house day of rejuvenation featured office Olympics, blood pressure and glucose testing, low-impact exercise, and even relaxation techniques to reset the mind and body. We caught up with the chairman of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment's Health and Wellness Committee, Director of Youth Affairs, Mr. Cleviston Hunt, to learn about the ministry's program and the special day of activities.
I'm Cleviston Hunt, Director of Youth Affairs and Chairman of the Health and Safety Committee of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. As a committee, our job is to ensure that the provisions of the Health and Safety Act are carried out, and we ensure that this building, which we all work in, that this building is safe for all the persons who work here, as well as those persons who enter the building. Our responsibilities can include ensuring that our fire extinguishers are well taken care of, that we make sure that the provisions for ensuring that there is no fires, that the stairs are well, that there are provisions for the disabled. All of those things are some of the things that we carried out as members of the Health and Safety Committee. Our mandate, though, extends beyond the building, the maintenance of this building, and also extends also to the staff. The health and wellness of our staff, both physical and mental, is of utmost concern to us here within the Health and Safety Committee. And therefore, one of the things that we have organized during the course of this month is our health and wellness activities for the year. And we are kicking off this year. Last year, we would have started with a Health and Wellness Week. And this year, we have extended it to include a whole year of activities. In addition, as we celebrate 30 years as a division of Youth Affairs, and therefore we have designed this Health and Wellness Expo as a means of ensuring that our staff are exposed to a range of health and wellness services. So during this day, our staff will be exposed to a range of screening, blood testing, colorectal screening information. We have even included something even fun in our office Olympics, and well as healthy foods and other products, as well as other things that will give us some fun at the end of the day. The intention is to ensure that our staff is bonding together, and this we know will ensure that the work within this office will be enhanced. Prior to this expo, the committee will have undertaken a survey of the various teams within the ministry, the Barbados Youth Advanced Corps, the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, the Community Development Department, the Youth Development Program, and the National Sports Council. And we recognize that there were a number of areas that our staff would need some support, and therefore the committee was quite proactive in ensuring that we engaged a number of stakeholders to provide a number of services that would assist us and that would allow our staff to get some baseline data on their health status, and that they will be able to track and monitor the progress that they were making through the year as we were engaged in various activities. And so the ministry wants to thank our various stakeholders who worked with us assiduously during the day to ensure that we had an extremely successful day. And these stakeholders include the Barbados Red Cross, Sheldon Jones of HNI Caribbean and his team, Bryden Stokes, the colorectal screening persons who worked with us, the members of our teams, the various teams who participated in the activities throughout the course of the day, our public relations team, and of course, it is not Christmas, but my elves, Ashley Bovell and Kiona Grace Grant. Those young ladies worked only our interns, but they worked assiduously to ensure that we had a very successful day and successful office Olympics. And so we want to invite you, the general public, to come on board with us, our stakeholders, as we continue our fitness journey throughout the course of this year, and to ensure that our teams, our various teams, are at their best that they can provide not only for themselves, but also for this organization with which we all work. I thank you.
Today, the ministry had a youth wellness day, which I think was very good. The best part that I really enjoyed was the aerobics. That, and also the lecture with colonoscopy with the doctor. It was very, very informative. Also, the health and safety. I really enjoyed it. I made sure I got back from my desk 2 or 4, because sometimes I will not only get information for me, but information for others when people ask you things that you know. And I think health and safety, stress, and those are things that are created in the workplace, and it's good that we can break and have that time for our own health and safety.
We're officially in countdown mode. The National Youth Awards 2025 nomination period has closed, and what a campaign it was. We're sending huge congratulations to all the nominees. Your impact speaks volumes. And a big thank you to our amazing sponsors for supporting the Nominators campaign. And speaking of the campaign, we would like to congratulate the first 30 who submitted complete nomination forms. They earned a chance to win some amazing rewards from our generous sponsors. At the recent presentation, sponsors took a moment to share why they partnered with us and why this campaign matters to them.
Hi everyone, Jessica here from Western Wholesale, and today we are here with the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. And we are here with the National Youth Awards, and we believe in supporting young people and giving them the recognition that they deserve and for everything that they do.
Hi, I'm Valerie Hope. I'm the marketing manager at Affinity Plus Credit Union, and we were very proud and honored when the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment reached out to us to sponsor this installment of the National Youth Awards. As a credit union, we are very much behind positive youth reinforcement, empowerment, and feel that these awards really are, kind of rewarding a standard of excellence that we want to see in our youth. So many times we hear of so many of the negative things that youth are doing, and we're really proud to be associated with something that really kind of highlights and showcases all those great young people in Barbados just doing wonderful things. So on behalf of Affinity Plus Credit Union, we want to congratulate all the nominees and wish all of them the very best.
As part of our community efforts, it's always a pleasure to give back and always be there to help support our youth. That's the main thing that we want to contribute as we restore it, invest in our communities. So yes, thank you for the opportunity.
As part of our goals and our aims and our tenets of Hilton Barbados Resort, we are always happy to support our youth and our culture in any way we can, and also keeping things uniquely Bajan.
We want to thank our partners this venture. Thank you for your kind gesture. It's well appreciated. We need all the support that we can get. As we always say, government can't do it alone, and we need the help of all of our partners as we work with our young people across the country. So thank you. Want to see it.
Our pleasure.
Our Facebook, or you can visit our website at www.youthaffairs.gov.bb for full details. Let us celebrate Barbadian youth who are making a difference. Our dreamers, creators, innovators, doers, leaders of tomorrow.
We love rewarding action, and these nominators prove just how important it is to celebrate our youth.
Congrats to our lucky winners from the Nominators campaign, and a huge thank you to our amazing sponsors: Western Wholesale, Affinity Plus Credit Union Limited, Hilton Barbados Resort, Wyndham Grand Barbados St. Lawrence Castle All-Inclusive Resort, Artistic Images, and Sky Mall. Visit at DivYouth246 on Instagram, at Division of Youth Affairs on Facebook, or youthaffairs.gov.bb, or call 535-3835.
That's it for this week's Bridges television program. Whether it's branding, business, health, or honoring heroes, our youth continue to show up and show out. Don't forget to follow the ministry on Instagram and Facebook to keep up with the latest. On Instagram, the Community Development Department at ComDev Barbados, the Division of Youth Affairs at DevYouth246, the Sports Development Unit at sportsdevelopment.bb, the National Sports Council at NSC Barbados, Community Independence Celebration Secretariat at Community Independence 246, and the Barbados Youth Advance Corps at Barbados Youth Advance.
You can also like and follow us on Facebook by visiting at Community Development Department, Division of Youth Affairs, National Sports Council, and the Community Independence Celebration Secretariat. Or feel free to speak with any of the ministry's officers when they're in the community, or you can visit a community center near you. We are glad you joined us. You can rewatch this episode and discover more on our YouTube channel at Division of Youth Affairs Barbados. Until next time, stay bold, stay creative, and stay connected.